Here we are again. Welcome back. I just took a couple of minutes to check up on the videos I'm uploading, if the quality is good and everything. So I think it's good. So let's continue this, because we're running behind on schedule. Oh. In the last episode we broke down our bulldozer. It was not a real breakdown. I accidentally clicked on a little box sitting on the side of the seat of the cabin of the bulldozer, and it happens to have an oil filter in it, and I accidentally took that out and then dropped it like inside of the bulldozer. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it, but it said no, you can't, you first have to finish the repairs. But I reset and revealed where the oil filter was, so I could pick it up and place it back in the bulldozer. I'm still getting a bit, still gotta get used to that part of this this claim, the way we're digging there. So the speeds are not, well, the speed at which I'm digging is not optimal. And I am gonna move my crane a little bit more to the edge. As you can see, I'm like way too much down. Let's get the bucket over there, then we can see what we're doing and where we have to park our and it's downhill, so yeah, more like that. And I'm gonna dig what's in front of me and drop it on the right. That should be good. Oh yeah, it's a bit better for now. They did a good job on the truck. If you fill it up in the front, it starts piling up in the front more, and then you will have a little gap in the back, and then if you dump it in the back will fill up more. That's good enough. what I noticed so far on this claim, or maybe it always has been the case and I didn't notice it, but I do think that here the buckets underneath the jig fill up really fast. And then also one of the trucks I loaded in there filled the hopper to more than 75%. That makes me want to believe that the amount of gold determines the volume that you get in your buckets and your mats in the hopper. So I'm pretty optimistic about getting full buckets and being able to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay again. All good. Ah. So far there's also no like these glitches where you don't see the soil or you see the inside of this pay dirt claim. So when you get the camera close to a dugout section, you will like see through it. That didn't happen here yet, as far as I can recall. Maybe it's a change they did. Maybe it's just this claim. Oh yeah, this is going at a good pace. Probably be dumping on the ground as well, but at this point I don't care too much about that. I want to get that system filled. It's already 9 PM, so the clean out won't be for today. No, 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 don't. We'll have a look here in a second at the buckets and the miner's moss. We're over 100 in total on the buckets, and the mats only are at 65. So I do have the impression that those buckets are filling up nicely. Well, let's hope that this that the next clean out can catch us up on the planning that I had in mind. Really should have had a cleanup today. Okay, I'm not gonna clean it up way too much. It's just moving it out of the way. It's starting to get dark now as well. A bummer. That'll have to do. Don't have time for that. In case you're new to watching this channel, the plan here is to do a clean out per day. That means getting either the mats or one of the that's a new criteria that I set. One of the buckets full will do a clean out at the end of the day. But I'm running behind on schedule here, and that's why I'm rushing a little bit. It's already getting dark, and if we do want to work through the night, that's also something I thought of. I want to set up lights so that we can work through the night, and I can still share the experience with you and show you how feasible it is to get 1,000 gold in 50 days. If not, we're gonna have to spend some money on lights. Good enough. One of the changes they did lately in the game is if you sleep in the game and your machines are still running, they will consume the correct amount of fuel for the time that you slept. So if you're going to bed for the whole night, you can be damn sure that your pumps are out of fuel. It's a good change. I like that. It adds a bit of realism to it. It was way too convenient now to just hit the sleep button without any repercussions whatsoever. Digging, yeah, digging. That's what we're doing. That's it. Come on, move. Yeah. Don't have time for shenanigans. To update you on our plan, the 50 days, we're in day 4 of the 50 days, so we're going from 135 to 185 in day counts in game. I'm aiming at 50 ounces of gold every day. We're in day 4 and we're at 90, so we're like really being behind on schedule there. That's why we are working through the night. Should still be able to see stuff, right? I'll put the light on this one as well. Maybe the big light. Yeah. This is a good pace. This, I like. Everything's aligned properly. I am not counting the number of buckets. I am not checking how much I'm spilling. I just want to get this the buckets under the jig filled up. If they put in a system where you have to repair your car or your battery runs out and you have to replace the battery, they should also make a possibility to make a battery charger that you can connect up to that rig, to the power container. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's way too dark now. I'm gonna put the lights off, because if you sleep... So look at his bucket. It's filling up at the same pace as the mats, and then 50% on the other bucket. A bucket and a half in this day. Nice just to see how much gold there's going to be in there. That one is still not empty. I'm gonna wait for that. And then I'll probably also end this session. This episode. We're in a 20-minute. Oh, it still has to run down through the rest. A182. That's not bad, that's not bad at all. But still, I think we're running way behind on schedule here. This is gonna put us even more back on schedule. Into day 5, and yeah, I'm gonna start a new episode. I'll see you in a bit.